I'm Val, and today I'm going to be taking you through your leg day, so let's get it started. Ready? We're going to start with some forward kicks, just warming up the legs. Make sure that you're kicking as high as you possibly can. Try to keep that back and shoulder nice and straight, so you're not thrusting your legs forward, you're just moving those feet nice and high. You got this. Last 5. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to do it, lunge it out side to side. So we're lunging it to the right, up, and left, and forward. You got it. Sink it nice and low. Every time, try to keep those feet facing forward. So we're using those glutes. We're sitting it back every time we lunge it out. Sitting it back nice and deep. Keeping the weight in our heels. Our core is nice and tight. Here we go. Last 5. Keeping it low. Last 4. You got this. Keep that core nice and tight. Keep it engaged. Last 2. Last 1 each side. Here we go. Now we're going to lunge it out. So we're going to turn sideways. You're going to get into that lunge position. And then when you inhale, you're going to reach the arms up, straighten that front knee. Exhale, lower it down. Lift up and down. If you want to have that back knee touch the mat, you can. If it feels okay. If you can't go that deep, that's okay. Every time we lift up, take a little break because your legs are straight. Maybe you're feeling that back leg burning. Here we go. Last 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Before we hit the other side, we're going to do some jump squats. These can be regular squats if you want to. Here we go. Down and up. If this is too much, just stay here. But really thrust those hips forward when you come up. Really sink it back in those heels as you go down. Ready? Last 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to do the other leg this time. My left leg is going forward, whatever leg you did last time. Coming down into that lunge, and then up, and down, and up, and down. Nice and slow. Slow and controlled movements. We're working those muscles. The slower you go, the more muscle you build. Nice job. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to come back to those side lunges. Here we go. Lunging it out and in. To the side and back to center. You got it. Sinking it back. Keeping the weight in those heels. Our core is tight, our back is straight. I'm not rounding forward. Everything is staying nice and straight, except for my legs. Here we go. Last 5, each side. You've been here before. We're getting nice and warmed up. Gonna chisel out those thighs today. Here we go. We got 2 more each side. 2. And last 1. Nice work. All right, everybody, we're going to go back into those lunges. Right leg front, left leg back. Drop it down into that lunge. Inhale, arms go up, legs straight. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale and exhale. Arms up and down. Legs straight and down. Here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Lower it down, come back up. We're going to come right into those jump squats. You got this. If you did squats last time, try to challenge yourself. Get those jump squats. Ready? Here we go. Launching yourself up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Going back to those lunges, my left leg is front this time, my right leg is back. Drop it down on that lunge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lunge. straighten, bend. Arms up, arms down. Here we go. Nice work, everybody. Getting warmed up. Last 5 and 4, 3, touch it down. 2, touch it down, and 1, come on, touch it down. Nice job. Moving into our second sequence, we're gonna start with 6-point lunges. So we're gonna start with that right leg first. We're gonna stand nice and forward, lunge it forward, lunge it sideways, and then lunge it back. We're testing our balance, and we're working multiple sides of the thighs. Coming forward, coming out to the side, and coming back. Lunge it forward, lunge it out, lunge it back. You got this. Here we go. Our core is tight. We're not dumping down. Our upper body is nice and straight. We're smiling maybe. You got this. Only a couple more times around, and then we're moving on. You got it. Nice strong legs, nice strong core, nice strong attitude. Here we go. Ready? Last time through. Forward, to the side, and then back. Nice work. We're going to move into narrow and wide squats. You can do this jumping or just regular. So you're going to stand, feet close together, squat it down. Feet apart, squat it down. Together, and down, out, down, in, down. You can jump it out if you want to. Narrow, wide, narrow, wide. Here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, everybody. 6-point lunges on that left side. Here we go. Feet nice and straight, hands on those hips, maybe out in front, whatever you need for your balance. Here we go. Forward, to the side, reverse. Forward, to the side, and back. Making sure that when we go forward, that knee doesn't go past that toe. When we go back, this knee doesn't go past the other toe. We want to make sure that everything is at 90 degrees. So we're protecting that knee. You got it. Almost there. You're doing great. Here we go. 2 more, all the way through. Here we go. And back, forward, to the side, last time, and back. Nice work, everybody. We're gonna come into some goblet squats. So you're gonna bring your hands together. Feet are nice and wide. When I exhale, I'm gonna try to lower myself down, bring those elbows to those knees and come back up. Now, if you don't come close to having your knees touch your elbows, that's okay. I want you to stay wherever your back is straight. So see how my back stays nice and straight as I lower down. You want to make sure that you're not rounding forward and tucking the tailbone in the opposite way. Your booty should be nice and back. The weight is in your heels. Ready, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, we're going back into those 6-point lunges with that right leg. Grounding it with that left foot. We're going to lunge it forward. Nice job. To the side. Great work. And back. Here we go. Maybe your legs are burning. Maybe you're working up a sweat like me. You're doing great. Keep it up. Don't give up. Don't get distracted. You got this. To the side. And back. When you come forward, you can tap that back knee down. When I go back, I can tap this knee down. Makes it a little bit more challenging. Forward, to the side, and back. Forward, side, and back. One more time all the way through. You got this. Forward, to the side, and reverse it out. Nice work. We're going to come back to those narrow, wide squats. If you did them regular last time, maybe you want to jump it out this time. I'm going to. Join me. Here we go. Narrow, wide. Nice work. See how my heels, my weight's in my heels, my hips are going back. You got this. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay. 6-point lunges, this time with the left leg. We're grounding into that right foot. Here we go. Lunge it forward. Lunge it to the side. And lunge it back. Whew. I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it? We're doing great. Moving right along. This is the last time you have to do these lunges like this. And then we're doing something different. Here we go. We're working for it. Doing something good for our bodies today. Rewarding ourselves with exercise is one of the greatest rewards you can give yourself. Forward, to the side, and back. 2 more times all the way through. You got this. To the side, and back. Forward, out. Last time you got this, all the way back. Awesome job. Coming back to those goblet squats. Here we go. Hands in, toes out slightly, heels in slightly, lower it down, and come back up. If you can touch those knees to those elbows without rounding your back, then great, let's do it. If not, meet yourself where you're at. Quality is not as important as quantity. I mean, quality is more important than quantity. You want to make sure that you're doing it right, not just getting it done. Here we go. Last 5, last 4, last 3, last 2, and 1. Nice job. Moving into our 1-leg Russian deadlift. So this is really going to challenge our balance, but it's great for the booty and the hamstrings. So what we're going to do is we're going to balance on 1 leg, lift the left leg up, extend it out behind you. You can keep your hands on your hips or maybe reach them towards the floor. You're going to topple yourself down and then pull yourself back up. Nice job. Try focusing on something on the floor that's not moving. This is your focus point. Your gaze can be slightly down on the floor. And once again, your arms can be wherever feels comfortable for your balance. Whew, see? It's tricky. Coming down and up. Here we go. Last 5. Last 4. Back is nice and straight. That's very, very important. Last 2. And 1. Nice job. Moving right along. We're going to do alternating lunges. So I said we're going to do lunges. I lied. Here we go. We're going to do forward lunges. Down and back up. Down and back up. You got this. Not as bad as the other ones. We're just going forward. You've been here before. Making sure that our knees are not going past our toes. Our core is nice and tight. Make sure you're breathing through this. You got it. Here we go. Last 5. And 4. 3. Come on, keep it going. We're almost there. Push yourself. Last 1 each side. Here we go. Awesome job. We're going to do our deadlifts on the opposite side. So we're grounding into that left foot this time. Hands can be on the hips. The most important thing is you want to keep your back nice and straight. So when I start to lower down, you want to make sure that you're not rounding your spine. Your back is nice and straight. Your shoulder blades are together. Lower down and up, down and up. So it's more important that your back is straight rather than how far you can go down. You just want to create a nice long line of energy from the heel of your right foot all the way to the crown of your head. You got this. We're working that balance, challenging those stability muscles. Awesome job. Here we go. Last 1. Nice work. We're going to go back to lunges, but this time they're going to be reverse lunges. So feet together, and then you're going to step it back. Nice job. Lower it down, come back up. Lower it down, come back up. We're doing it nice, slow, and controlled. I'm not launching myself with my feet. I'm using my legs to make slow and controlled movements. Quality over quantity. Nice job. Almost there. If your knee touches down on the floor, make sure it does it nice and gently, that you're not just dropping that knee down, because you can hurt your knee that way. Ready? Last one each side. Here we go. Nice job. All right, we're going to come back to those deadlifts on the right side. Grounding in that right leg. You're going to lift that left foot off the floor. Exhale, bring it forward and up. Nice job. If you want to challenge yourself, you can take a weight and place it in your hands and bring the weight closer to the floor. But you really want to make sure that your back is straight, because otherwise you're going to be using your low back to compensate for your hamstrings. Also, if you have tight hamstrings, you might not be able to get that deep. So for now, do whatever you can do. Don't push yourself just to try to get deeper into the posture. Last one. Nice job. Coming back into those forward lunges. Here we go. Feet nice and straight. Lunge it out. And 2. You got it. Gentle taps with the knee if you want to. Just make sure that you come up nice and slow. Taking care of your body. Honoring your body. Remember, we're rewarding ourselves with this, not punishing ourselves. We're empowering ourselves. Empowering ourselves to have nice, strong legs. Strong legs to carry us around. Maybe you go hiking with them. Here we go. Last one each side. Here we go. Lunge it out. Coming back to the Russian deadlifts. Left leg is going to be planted this time. Hands on the hips or out in front. Here we go, lifting it up and coming back forward. Nice job. We're almost done. You're doing great. Working up that sweat for the day. I'm proud of you. Here we go. Last 5. Last 4. Shoulder blades are together. Chest is out. 2. And 1. Nice job. We're going to go right into those reverse lunges, and then we're moving on. Here we go. Ready? Lunge it back and forward. Lunge it back and forward. Here we go. Nice work, everybody. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do that left side back. Here we go, and done. Nice job. We're going to make our way down to the floor for our final sequence. Here we go. Coming into a plank posture. If it's too much to be on your toes, you can stay on your knees. You can also put a blanket under your knees if you need to. We're going to be doing leg lifts. So you can do them in plank, lifting up, or if you're on your knees, same thing. We're still challenging that booty. Here we go. We're going to just do the right leg, plank position, ready, and lift and lower. Keep that butt nice and low to the ground. You don't want it lifting up. Everything is nice and strong. Here we go. Last 5, 4. Really squeeze that glute. Don't use your low back to lift it up. You're just squeezing that butt and lower down. Coming onto our knees, we're going to do some kneeling squats. So arms behind the head. Whew. We're going to be on the knees and squat up and down. Sit it up and down. Really thrust those hips forward and then hover those hips above the knees, the ankles, and down and up and down. Working those quads. Working that booty. Last 5. Last 4. 3. 2. And 1. Nice job. We're going to go plank. Other leg this time. Hands down. Sit it up. That butt is nice and low. Tailbone nice and tucked. Shoulder blades down. Ready? Lift. I'm just using that butt. I'm not using my back. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. You're doing great. We're going to do kneeling to squat. If this is too much for you, just go back to those kneeling sit-ups. Otherwise, this is it. Let's challenge ourselves. We only got this one more time through and then we're done. So really push yourself. Your hands can be here or maybe on your hips. You're going to come up and then back down. And then up with the opposite leg and then back down. If your thighs aren't burning by now, you might be doing it wrong. Try to keep it nice and low. You got it. You're doing great. 2 more each side. Here we go. Left foot up, squat it down and down. Right foot up, squat it down. Let's go. Last one. Squat it up and down. Nice work. Coming back into those leg lifts. The right leg is going first. Ready? Lift, lower, lift, lower. You got it. Last time on this leg. Our butt is nice and low. It's not reaching up towards the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kneeling squats. Here we go. Arms behind the head. We're down and up. Down and up. Notice when I come down, my butt is just lightly touching my heels. I'm not slamming them down or letting all my weight go. I'm keeping my quads nice and activated. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Hands down, left leg, let's go. Here we go. Lift and lower, lift and lower. My back is still, my core is tight. It's all coming from my leg and my butt. My hands are directly under my shoulders. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Here we go, guys. This is the burn out. We're going to go from kneeling to squatting. Here we go. Kneel it up and squat. Keep it nice and low. This is it. After this, you are done. And you're going to stretch it out because that's good for you. We got to recover the body. Here we go. Last one, each side. Come on, you got this. All right. Nice work, everybody. Take a nice wide stance and then bring it forward. Reach over to your right foot and then slide it on over to your left. You guys did great today. Be sure to stay tuned. Have a great day. That was your leg day for today.